Let's start with something many of us reach for on chilly mornings, the oversized hoodie with a big, bold logo across the front. Now, don't get me wrong, comfort is important, especially at this stage of life. We've earned the right to feel relaxed in our clothes. But there's a difference between being comfortable and looking careless. And that big, slouchy hoodie with a college name or loud graphic, it's not doing your style any favors. Oversized hoodies are designed for volume, not shape. When you put one on, it often overwhelms your frame, hiding your waist and adding bulk around the shoulders and upper body. If you're petite or have a naturally soft silhouette, that added volume can make you look heavier or shorter than you actually are. Then there's the issue of logos and graphics. Huge text across the chest or cartoonish designs draw attention away from your face, away from your presence. Instead of saying, "I'm casually stylish," it says, "I grabbed what was closest." And elegant women, even on their most casual days, they look like they meant to dress the way they did. So what's the alternative? You don't have to give up hoodies entirely. You just have to choose ones that feel thoughtful. Instead of oversized and loud, go for a structured hoodie or pullover made from high-quality fabrics like cotton blends, merino wool, or soft cashmere. Look for clean lines, subtle detailing, and a slimmer fit through the body and sleeves. Color plays a role too. Skip the neons and brights. Instead, choose timeless neutrals like oatmeal, heather gray, navy, or soft taupe. These shades pair beautifully with everything and always look refined. One of my favorite casual looks is a soft beige knit hoodie with slim joggers and crisp white sneakers. It's just as cozy as that old sweatshirt, but you'll feel put together, not thrown together. Remember, elegance after 50 isn't about trying harder, it's about choosing better. You can still feel warm, comfortable, and at ease while looking like the graceful, confident woman you are. Ah, joggers, the ultimate comfort piece. We wear them for lounging at home, quick errands, long flights, you name it. But not all joggers are created equal, and for women over 50, the wrong pair can make a big difference in how polished or unfinished you look. So what's the problem with shapeless joggers? Well, just like oversized hoodies, joggers that lack structure tend to hide your shape instead of flatter it. They sag at the knees, bunch at the ankles, and often sit low on the hips. The result, a silhouette that feels frumpy rather than effortless. And that's not what you deserve. Wearing something relaxed doesn't mean you have to look like you didn't finish getting dressed. The goal is to maintain comfort, but with intention. You want clothing that moves with you and still honors your shape. So what should you wear instead? Look for tailored joggers or structured knit pants with a tapered leg and a more refined fit. The waistband matters too. Choose one that's wide, flat, and smooths the midsection rather than cutting into it or slouching low. As for fabric, swap out that paper-thin jersey or saggy fleece for materials that hold their shape, ponte knit, thick cotton, or a polished jersey blend. These still offer all-day comfort, but keep their form. No bagging, no stretching out by lunchtime. Color can elevate the look instantly. Instead of busy patterns or faded tones, try classic neutrals like charcoal, navy, olive, or soft cream. These shades are flattering on mature skin and easy to mix and match. Here's one of my favorite casual outfits. A slim charcoal jogger, a tucked-in oatmeal knit top, and crisp leather sneakers. Add a delicate necklace and maybe a soft jacket, and suddenly, this isn't loungewear. This is elegant ease. Because true elegance isn't about being dressed up. It's about being well dressed, even on your most relaxed days. It's in the way your clothes fit, how they move, and how they make you feel. You don't need to sacrifice comfort to feel beautiful. You just need to choose pieces that respect your style and your stage of life. Let's talk about graphic tees. You know the ones, big slogans, quirky sayings, vintage logos, or bold city names stretched across the chest. At one time, they felt fun, expressive, maybe even a little edgy. but somewhere along the way, they started to feel not quite right. For women over 50, loud graphic tees often send the wrong message. They don't flatter the body, and they certainly don't reflect the elegance and self-assurance you've grown into. Why? Because these kinds of tees draw all the attention to the center of your torso, right to the chest, and that's rarely the most flattering place. The bold colors, loud fonts, and busy prints create visual noise. And instead of enhancing your presence, they can make your outfit feel chaotic or even immature. But here's the good news. The t-shirt itself isn't the problem. The style is. So what should you wear instead? Look for high-quality, solid-color tees in luxurious-feeling fabrics. Think soft cotton, bamboo blends, or modal, materials that drape beautifully and feel gentle on the skin. The way a fabric moves and catches light can completely change how elegant it looks. When it comes to fit, avoid anything too tight or too boxy. Instead, find tees that skim the body with intention. A classic crew neck or a gentle V-neck works wonders. And if you can find one with a curved hem or subtle taper at the waist, even better. It gives you shape without being clingy. Color matters too. Choose versatile tones like ivory, navy, blush, olive, or charcoal. These soft, refined shades not only flatter mature skin, but also serve as a perfect foundation for layering. Pair your tee with a blazer, cardigan, or lightweight jacket. Add a simple necklace or earrings, and suddenly, a basic tee becomes a polished statement, because true style doesn't shout, it whispers. And when you replace loud, juvenile graphics with timeless simplicity, you let your natural confidence shine. Let's be honest, cargo shorts are practical. They're durable, roomy, and full of pockets. Great for gardening, hiking, or helping someone move furniture. But when it comes to everyday wear, especially for women over 50, they're often more trouble than they're worth. Here's why. Cargo shorts add visual weight. Those big pockets, thick seams, and boxy cuts can make your hips and thighs look broader, especially if the shorts hit at the widest part of your leg. Instead of elongating your shape, they cut it off. The result, you look shorter, squarer, and less polished, even if the rest of your outfit is styled. And the fabrics? Often stiff and heavy. Instead of flowing with your body, they fight it. Plus, most cargo shorts are designed with utility in mind, not elegance. So even if you love the comfort, the overall effect can feel dated or overly casual in the wrong way. But you don't have to give up shorts entirely. You just have to choose a silhouette that works with your shape, not against it. What to wear instead? Try tailored Bermuda shorts, soft linen styles, or cotton blend shorts with a subtle pleat or paper bag waist. These alternatives still feel relaxed, but introduce shape and femininity into the outfit. The key is in the cut. A flat front, gentle taper, and length that hits just above the knee or mid-thigh, depending on your comfort and leg shape. Choose fabrics that breathe and move. Lightweight linen, polished cotton, or blends with a slight stretch. These materials elevate the feel of your look instantly. And of course, color. Opt for timeless neutrals like ivory, warm khaki, navy, or soft olive. These shades pair beautifully with simple tops and elegant sandals and are far more flattering on mature skin than the washed-out cargo green of most utility shorts. One of my favorite looks: soft beige linen shorts, a tucked-in white blouse, a leather slide sandal, and a woven tote. We all have a pair, probably more than one. The trusty rubber flip-flops we keep near the door, throw in our beach bag, or slide into for quick errands. And while they may feel easy and convenient, here's the truth. Flip-flops are one of the fastest ways to make your entire outfit look careless. We're not talking about elegant leather slides or refined strappy sandals. We're talking about those flat, rubber, floppy flip-flops, the kind that bend in half, make that distinct slap-slap sound as you walk, and offer zero support. They might be fine for the pool or a pedicure appointment, but beyond that, they drag your whole look down. Why? Because flip-flops lack structure. They do nothing to support your arch, your heel, or your posture. When your footwear lacks intention, the rest of your outfit, even if it's well put together, suddenly feels incomplete. And from a visual standpoint, they can make your legs look shorter and your step less graceful. But don't worry, you don't have to sacrifice ease to step into elegance. What to wear instead? Swap your flip-flops for minimalist sandals, sleek leather slides, or low-heeled strappy flats. Look for shoes with a bit of structure, a cushioned sole, a supportive strap, or a low slingback that hugs the foot without squeezing it. Neutral tones like tan, black, ivory, or soft metallics pair effortlessly with any outfit. They elevate even the simplest jeans and tee combo without feeling overdressed. And most importantly, they make you feel more intentional, more present, and more confident. A personal favorite of mine is a tan leather slide with a subtle gold buckle. It's easy to slip on, but instantly makes a casual look feel pulled together. Whether you're in tailored shorts, cropped pants, or a breezy summer dress, you look thoughtful, not thrown together. Because here's the secret: your shoes set the tone. Jeans are a wardrobe staple, and rightly so. They're comfortable, versatile, and timeless. But here's the truth no one talks about. Not all jeans are flattering, especially as we get older. And one of the biggest style culprits, faded, baggy jeans that have lost their shape. You know the pair I mean. They're probably comfortable. Maybe you've had them for years. The denim is soft, maybe even a little stretched out at the knees or waistband, but when you put them on, something feels off. Instead of giving you a sleek, casual silhouette, they make you look shapeless, or worse, sloppy. Why is that? Because faded denim and a baggy cut tend to drag your whole frame down. They add unnecessary bulk around the hips, flatten the backside, and shorten the leg line, especially if the hem is too long or pooled around the ankle. And let's be honest, no matter how cozy they feel, jeans that have lost their structure can age your outfit by 10 years without you even realizing it. But the solution is simple. Keep the jeans, upgrade the fit. What to wear instead? Look for dark wash denim in a structured cut, straight leg, slim fit, or ankle length. A high-rise waistband can gently smooth the midsection and elongate the legs, especially when tucked with a blouse or fitted tee. The darker color creates a cleaner line and is far easier to dress up or down. You can wear them with a white button-down and flats for brunch, or with a knit sweater and sneakers for errands, and still look polished. Bonus tip: go for stretch denim with just enough give. Many brands now make jeans that move with you but retain their shape throughout the day. No sagging, no creasing, just clean, flattering lines. And if your current jeans are outdated, stretched in the wrong places, or faded beyond repair, it's okay to let them go. Think of it as making space for jeans that support the version of you that you are now. Because elegant women don't wear what's simply familiar, they wear what works. Let's talk about an outerwear piece that so many of us own, probably more than one: the zip-up fleece jacket. You know the type. Soft, boxy, probably bought from a sporting goods store. You throw it on when it's chilly, heading out for a walk, or running errands. It's warm, functional, and familiar, but if your goal is casual elegance, this is one piece that may be quietly working against you. Here's why. Fleece jackets are rarely designed with shape in mind. Most are cut straight up and down, which flattens the chest, hides the waist, and adds visual bulk to the upper body. Thick fleece fabrics, especially when pilled or faded, can make you appear larger than you are. And let's not forget those elastic cuffs and oversized zippers that feel more campground than confident. You might be warm, but you're not necessarily put together. Now don't worry. You don't have to give up warmth to look polished. There are better options that provide the same comfort, but with intention and style. What to wear instead? Try a lightweight wool blend coat, a structured knit jacket, or even a refined quilted piece in a tailored cut. Brands today offer beautiful, feminine alternatives to fleece, jackets that contour your shape while still being practical and cozy. Look for styles with a defined waistline, clean lapels, or subtle design elements like a stand collar or gold hardware. Even a simple cardigan coat in a thicker knit can elevate your look while providing the warmth you need. Color matters too. Soft neutrals like camel, navy, gray, or dusty rose always feel refined and versatile. These tones complement your wardrobe and flatter mature skin without overpowering it. And if you still prefer a zip-up style, no problem. Just opt for one in structured ponte, jersey, or a polished cotton blend. It's all about clean lines and thoughtful details. Remember, your outerwear isn't just about staying warm. It's the first thing people see and often the piece you keep on all day. So ask yourself, is your jacket enhancing your outfit or hiding it? Leggings. We love them. We live in them. They've become a go-to for everything from lounging at home to casual days out. But here's the truth. Not all leggings are created equal, and some of them are doing your outfit no favors. I'm talking about those thin, faded, stretched out leggings that have been washed dozens of times. Maybe they're sagging at the knees, maybe the fabric has thinned out in all the wrong places. Or maybe, let's be honest, they've become a little see-through when you step into sunlight. They may feel comfortable, but worn-out leggings can look sloppy and even a little unintentional. And the last thing we want our clothes to say is, I gave up. But here's the thing, you don't have to give up leggings. You just have to be more selective about which ones you wear and how you style them. What to wear instead. Invest in high-quality, thick leggings that offer both comfort and structure. Look for materials like ponte knit, athletic compression blends, or heavyweight cotton with stretch. These fabrics smooth the silhouette, hold their shape, and stay opaque, no matter how you move. Waistbands matter too. A wide, high waistband provides support and flatters your midsection without digging in. It's a small detail that makes a big difference in how polished the entire outfit feels. And then there's styling. Treat leggings more like pants than pajama bottoms. Pair them with long-line tunics, structured sweaters, oversized shirts, or even a casual blazer. The key is balance. If your bottoms are fitted, your top should offer some shape and drape. Color-wise, stick with dark neutrals, black, charcoal, navy, or rich earth tones like olive or chocolate brown. They're easier to dress up, less likely to show wear, and always feel more refined. And remember, age has nothing to do with what you can or can't wear. It's about how you wear it. When you choose leggings that support your figure and elevate your outfit, you'll feel more confident, even if you're just headed to the grocery store. Because true elegance isn't about sacrificing comfort, it's about choosing comfort that honors your style. Let's talk about bags, specifically the kind of bag we toss everything into and haul around just in case. You know the one, the slouchy oversized tote that's collapsing in on itself, full of receipts, sunglasses, water bottles, maybe even yesterday's snacks. Here's the thing, while these bags are practical, they can also overwhelm your frame and throw off the polish of your entire outfit. Why? Because a bag without structure tends to look chaotic. If it's too large or made from soft, floppy material, it droops and sags. Instead of enhancing your look, it pulls it down, literally and visually. For petite women especially, an oversized tote can appear disproportionate and heavy, dragging attention away from you and your outfit. And if the bag is overstuffed or losing its shape, it doesn't read as effortless, it reads as rushed, unfocused, and that's the opposite of elegance. But here's the good news, you don't have to carry less, you just need to carry smarter. What to carry instead? Opt for a medium-sized structured bag with clean lines. A tote is still fine. Just make sure it has form, leather or vegan leather. A sturdy base and a thoughtful interior layout will keep your belongings organized and elevate your look. Styles like a top-handle satchel, a boxy crossbody, or a streamlined tote work beautifully. They add shape, presence, and refinement to even the most casual outfits. And when a bag stands upright on its own, that's an instant style win. Color matters too. Go for timeless shades like black, camel, taupe, navy, or ivory. These tones pair well with nearly everything and transition effortlessly between seasons. One of my favorite combinations: a soft cream blouse, dark jeans, and a caramel-structured tote with gold hardware. It's simple, but it tells the world, I didn't pack in a rush. I showed up with intention. Because here's the truth, your bag isn't just for carrying things, it's part of your style language. And a structured, elegant bag says, I value how I present myself, even on my busiest days. Comfortable shoes are a must. That's non-negotiable, especially after 50. But here's the thing, there's a big difference between comfortable and clunky. Let's talk about athletic sneakers worn outside the gym. You know the ones, bulky soles, bright colors, logos on the side, maybe even reflective strips. They're perfect for a power walk or workout class, but when you pair them with your everyday outfit, something gets lost. These gym sneakers can disrupt the balance of an otherwise elegant look. They're often oversized, visually heavy, and draw attention downward. And when your goal is a refined, casual appearance, they can unintentionally make you look more sporty than stylish. Now, don't get me wrong, comfort matters. Supportive footwear is essential, but comfort doesn't have to come at the expense of polish. You can still feel like you're walking on clouds without looking like you're headed to the treadmill. What to wear instead? Opt for sleek, low-profile sneakers in neutral shades. Think white, ivory, taupe, navy, or soft gray. Go for clean, minimal designs with subtle detailing and supportive soles that blend into your outfit rather than stealing attention from it. Materials like leather, suede, or canvas add a sense of refinement. You can pair them with ankle-length trousers, jeans, casual dresses, even leggings, and instantly feel more pulled together. If you love a little lift, a platform sneaker with a slim sole is a great option. It adds height, elongates the leg, and still gives you that grounded feel. One of my favorite combinations, a crisp white leather sneaker with tailored joggers and a tucked-in blouse. Simple, modern, and completely age-appropriate. And here's a little secret. When your shoes look intentional, so does everything else you wear. Even a plain t-shirt suddenly feels styled. Because elegant women know this truth. Style and practicality aren't opposites. You can have both. You deserve both. So save the gym shoes for the gym. And give yourself permission to choose sneakers that support your comfort and your confidence. You find a top in your closet, lightweight, soft, easy to throw on. You love how it feels, but then you step outside and realize it's practically see-through. It's one of the most common style missteps we don't notice until it's too late. Thin, sheer, or worn-out tops that make us feel exposed or uncomfortable. Sometimes it's the fabric that's thinned over time. Other times, it's a top that looked fine in indoor lighting but becomes translucent in daylight. And suddenly, you're adjusting your neckline, pulling down the hem, or wondering if your bra is showing through the back. For women over 50, who often value elegance through ease, this kind of accidental exposure can feel frustrating. It's not about hiding. It's about choosing how and when we reveal. It's about control. So what's the solution? You don't need to give up lightweight or breathable tops. You just need to choose better fabrics, better structure, and better layers. Start by looking for substantial materials: soft cotton jersey, modal, bamboo blends, or silk cotton combinations. These feel just as comfortable, but offer more coverage and hold their shape throughout the day. Fit also matters. A flattering neckline, like a scoop, crew, or gentle V, frames your face without dipping too low. And a clean shoulder line adds quiet sophistication to the most basic piece. If you do love a sheer blouse, no problem. Just layer with intention. A nude or tonal camisole underneath can give you coverage without bulk. Choose one close to your skin tone for a seamless look that disappears under the top. And here's a little styling trick. Always check the back of your top in natural light before heading out. What looks fine in the mirror might surprise you in sunlight. One of my favorite looks, a fine gauge knit tee in ivory paired with soft gray ankle trousers and a nude cami underneath. Light, breathable, and completely polished. Because elegance isn't about covering everything up. It's about feeling secure in your clothing so you can focus on the life you're living in it. Let's end with something many of us have fallen for at one point or another, the cheap, trendy piece. You see it in a store window or on sale online, a ruffled blouse, a loud print, something in a bright, trendy color. It looks fun, it's current, and the price? Irresistible. You think, why not? But here's the thing, those fast fashion pieces often disappoint. They wrinkle easily, the seams pull, the fabric fades after 2 washes, and the fit? Rarely flattering. Instead of feeling timeless, they feel temporary, because they are. For women over 50 who have cultivated grace and experience, wearing something that screams, "Look at me," rarely aligns with the deeper elegance we've earned. These trendy pieces can make us look like we're chasing something instead of owning who we are. But you don't need a closet full of new things. You need the right things. What to choose instead? Build your casual wardrobe around quality staples, a perfectly fitted striped tee, a cashmere crewneck in a tone that lights up your complexion, a great pair of jeans that hug, lift, and last, a classic white button-down you can style a dozen ways. These pieces may cost a little more, but they give you more versatility, more confidence, more ease every time you get dressed. Because here's what elegant women know. Style is not about excess or attention, it's about intention. And when your wardrobe reflects who you are, not who the trends say you should be, you'll never feel out of place. You'll feel powerful in the most graceful way. So if today's video gave you even one spark of inspiration, I hope you'll take that with you the next time you open your closet. Choose what fits, choose what lasts, and most importantly, choose what feels like you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a tip. And if you want more guidance on effortless elegance after 50, outfit formulas, seasonal favorites, and smart style advice, I've got plenty more to share. Thanks for spending time with me today. And remember, elegance doesn't age, it just gets better with time.